And we're live. We're back again, people. What to do with the business here?
That's a fact.
Um, oh man, yeah, but I had to get that off my chest. I think I articulated it very well because that's not what I wanted to say, but that's what came out. So that's the creator working through me.
All right now. Ain't
Because
nothing
even
wrong with
though
that.
Yeah, even though you might, everything in life is a choice. But even though you may want to do something, for some reason, when it's time to do it, I just do what's politically. Well, I'm not gonna say politically correct. What's grammatically correct? Because karma is real, man. And a thought is one thing, but an action is another. So, I mean, I'm gonna get karma for thinking the way I do sometimes, but I'm at least at that part where I can. Um, change my action, do the right thing action wise. I'm there. Still getting to the thought though. Still working on that thought part. I
Right.
don't think nobody stepped in the chat yet. If they do,
Yeah, we got Bug Files in the chat. He said, "Hello, peoples."
but whoa, shit, it's
Uh oh. Uh
it's
oh.
too hard.
Medic.
Ooh,
Medic.
I need the
Hey,
oxygen.
Gary.
The
What's
oxygen.
up,
Okay, I'm
Gary?
good. Gary, Mr. Busted Down Brown. So, what did y'all think about my concept on protecting your energy? Have y'all ever heard anybody bring it to you like that? I don't know if you heard that part at the beginning.
I had showed up
So,
late because my son was doing a video, and I just showed up and hit add. But if you
okay,
want to
cool.
review it,
Yeah, yeah. So, like when we say protect our energy, first let me just give it to you. So, when I tell people like protect your energy, right? I have people say, well, what's that? How do you do that? Well, protecting your energy, I give it 70% emotion, 30% thought. So, it's not only the way you feel, but the way you think. So protecting it, you have to be cautious of what is influencing those two things, your thoughts and your emotions. That's how you protect your energy. Because the way you think will induce a feeling, and the way you feel will induce a thought. And what is energy? Emotion. Emotion. Emotions in motion. How do you put emotions into motion? Through thought, through action. So protect your energy. Protect your
yeah, I
thought.
like that. I like
Fearless leader. What do you think, fearless leader?
that. Oh,
Fearless leader.
Tay.
What he say
He said, "What did you think, fearless leader?"
about protecting your energy? You know, I'm big on protecting energy. That's one of my main things. So yeah, anytime you speaking on it, I'm with it because I feel like for me, I don't know about anybody else, but a lot, and I'm not trying to act as if I'm not at fault here, but a lot of the reason my life is the way it is, part of it, I feel like the people, I didn't protect myself from people and I
Mm,
hurt myself.
Hmm. That's a fact. Me too. I think we could all attest to that too, if we honest.
Mhm. And that was
So,
a lesson I had to learn. It was a hard lesson because I am I'm here to serve others. And when you're
wow.
here to serve others, you have to understand that there's boundaries. You have to understand that you can't save everybody. You know, when you in the beginning of this, a lot of us might feel like that you know, I want to help this per help that. You know, you want to help everybody that you come in contact with. But after you just start getting burnt out, manipulated, like all of these things start happening, then you have to start realizing, okay, wait a minute. Everybody don't want to be helped. You know what I'm saying? Some people just want you to listen to a ear or whatever it is. But yeah, that was a hard lesson I had to learn. And I had to protect myself.
And that's what I was talking about too. Like, uh, so being responsible. Like I had to be responsible. I'm not even mad at the people who did whatever they did to me. You know, I'm over it. I learned from it. It wasn't just their fault, it was mine too for even, like you said, not protecting myself, putting myself around them, allowing access to myself to them. I had to learn that everybody don't deserve access to me. But everyone don't deserve it. And the more I give it away, eventually I'm gonna give it away to the wrong person and they go hurt me. That's what they built to do. So I'm not gonna fault them for being functioning properly. Fault myself for not being aware. You know, I mean, I'm here to serve. I'm here to help people, but I'm only here to serve and help the people that want to be helped. You know, I ain't trying to go against nobody. I ain't trying to do none of that. I'm just trying to do me and build what we building and grow what I'm growing. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I ever did. You know, that's all I ever been trying to do. And as I'm doing that, I open myself, but that's not gonna prevent me from doing what I'm doing.
Right. Hey, baby daddy. So, how do you
Mm,
question? How do you vet people? Okay, say eventually you're gonna run across people that you either are going to work with or you're gonna want to help. How do you know? How do you choose who you gonna work with and who you're not gonna work with?
Right before that, let me say what up though to Roxanne and Alfred. Appreciate you, appreciate you. James in the building. What up,
Everybody.
brother? My 33 brother Gary in the building. Appreciate you. Bud Files, appreciate you.
Hey,
Well,
Roxanne,
with
James.
well with me, it is not just one thing. It's not just two things. It can be a multitude of things. Um, but the things that stand out is if a person has a desire, a passion. Um, Once I see that, then I understand they'd be willing to work. You know, they'd be willing to go through some tough times to get to the good times. You know, I love that. I enjoy that honesty. You know, if a person can be honest, um, usually people who aren't embarrassed are the most honest. You know, so I look for that in people. You know, humbleness, humility. You know, because you're gonna need that. You know, you'll need to be humble because if you don't already have it, eventually you gonna get it. And then compassion, you know, people who can not only be compassionate with other people, but uh, I have to see people be compassionate with themselves. You know, so those things really stand out to me when I look to work with people or build any type of relationship. And like I said, it don't have to be one of them, but when I see those things, I notice a lot of times they embody a lot of other good attributes.
Okay. So you look for certain traits and attributes in a person. Okay.
The
But
consistency of them.
you had to deal with the wrong people for a while before you learn this is exactly what I want.
Hmm. And you know what? And the wrong people define what I did want. You know, everything I said, I was doing with the opposite of. And I was about to say that too. A lot of times, that's more noticeable um, than the good traits, the bad traits. You'll notice those in people a lot of times. But if when in groups, those people will highlight the people you want to be with. That's the funny thing, how all of it works. But yeah, I noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all ever noticed that when you have a group of people, you have this one guy who's polar opposite of another person, but when they're around each other, that's when it's more noticeable. Like you notice this guy because he don't do that bullshit. Like he don't
Right.
do none of that shit he do. So yeah, we notice you now. Like you're a real cool dude because you ain't like this one. I make you appreciate it more. So yeah, that's why I say authentic is like if you take something that's authentic, right? You take some 24 karat gold and you set it next to some fake gold, you gonna see the difference. You'll notice the difference. So fake things don't like to be next to authentic things. So
Right. Child. You said that. That's why me and a lot of people just don't get along. 'Cause I'm just too
mhm.
real. And I noticed that that has been the problem, like, for a while. So I'm okay with that.
I was about to say, is that why you be so real? Fake people gotta go. They gotta move around and
Mm-hmm.
do all that hating and
Mhm.
all of that.
Uh-huh. And try to then the projection stuff. You everything that they not. And since they not, that means you have to be fake. That shit crazy. Listen to what I just said. When people normally the replicas come and tell you how fake you are, like, oh, you fake positive. You can't really be positive like that. You can't really be this. You can't. Why? Because they can't be it. So since they can't be what you are, then you have to be fake.
Right.
And that's
Yep.
literally what people do too. I've heard like, oh, I've heard people like, oh, you fake. What? Like what?
Hmm.
I be trying to figure out how could they see that, but yeah, okay, whatever.
That's what people really, man. People function. Most people are impulsive. They running off programs and don't even know it. And I try to say it subtly, but think about what I said. They're literally running off programs. If 80% of what you know is what you was told or indoctrinated with, what is that? That's not information that you obtain and you analyze to see if it's beneficial for you. That was programs that was given to you that you continuously follow. That's what it is. It's a program. And most people are built like that. That's why when they say describe yourself, my name is James Washington, African American from Idaho or whatever I'm from. I mean, they give you everything that everybody told you. How many people say, "Well, I'm a human being. I have a soul and I have a consciousness."
Right.
That's what you are. Those are the three aspects of that's what you are. Everything else somebody told you. Even like your mom and daddy, somebody told you these your parents. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You you don't know. Somebody told you that. Somebody told you you was black. People running around calling themselves crayons. People say you was a Christian. People say you was Islam. Whatever they told you, you run around doing that and don't even really know it. Where it came from, the origin of it, you just know what's in the book. You don't know what came before or after the book was made. You don't know what was happening when the book was
Kingston,
made.
come get it. Come bring it here. Oh,
You don't
sorry.
know none of that. So you good to go. You don't know none of that. So I mean, you like I said, these uncomfortable truths. But if you sit back and think about it, majority of the things you know is what you was told. If you went to school and somebody told you, if you watched TV, if you went to church, if your mom and dad sat down and told you, 80% of the things you know is what you told. 20% is what you went and said, hey, I wonder what this is, and figured out yourself. And if it's higher than that, good for you. But I'm telling you, it should be a flip. I made a conscious effort 15 years ago to flip that. I've been preaching this for 15 years. And the way I flipped that, everything they told me, I went and investigated. Didn't make sense. You called me black because black is the color. And to be a human being, you have to be from a national uh, geographic area.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a color, then you're a color. But if you're a human being, if you're Asian, you come from the Asian continent. If you're
Right.
Mexican, you come from the southern continent. Even Mexican. They don't call themselves brown people. They call themselves Mexicans. They have a nationality. What is black nationality? That's not what is the nation of black at? No nation. Where's
Mm.
the nation of Africa American at? No nation. Ain't no nation of African American. Ain't no nation of Negro. Ain't no nation of colored people. That's not a nation. White
Yep.
people call themselves white. Well, when they check that box, they check America.
Mm-hmm.
They call themselves white all day. When you start checking, filling out that paperwork, your shit say American, but they make you
Mm-hmm.
write Black American. Where's Black America? I never seen Black America. So I mean, it's what you told. So that don't wake you up. Stay asleep.
Yeah. Hey, if that you don't understand that, I don't know. Like the way I've never heard it broken down like that. You know, honestly, and I'm not gonna say that's my first time hearing something similar, but that's my first time hearing what you just said. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people don't think about it that way. We do check this box that has no ties to no land on the planet. And I think that is mind blowing. Like what we talking about earlier. We just been doing stuff because it's been passed down. This is what you do. Check this, check this, check this. Like I said, vote this, vote that, vote for him. We've been doing this stuff for ages and we don't even know why we do it, but that makes sense. Like there's no ties to African American. What is that? Everyone else has a landmass that they can tie themselves back to, trace themselves back to say, this is where I belong, but we don't have that. You had a question in the chat. Gary put his question. I don't know if you want to. Oh, you highlighted it.
They say, isn't that hard to detect that when you constantly draw the broken people to you? You talk about detect. Um, trying to think hard to detect.
Well, some people's job are to draw broken people. Broken people are naturally drawn to powerful people anyway. That's a fact. They see people that are more outgoing or more open and honest. I could say for me and my girlfriend, we're the total opposite. Um, but she's drawn to me because of how I act, my responses to people, how I treat people, stuff that I say. So she's drawn to my energy. So that's a real thing. It's nothing wrong with that. Like nothing's wrong with that. Normally, a lot of I wouldn't say weaker people are drawn to strength. They're drawn to things that they are not because they desire to be that. It's like, what do you call it word? Like
Excuse me.
Yeah.
she's so damn
But
cute.
let me let me but I would say this too. Like if I kept drawing broken people, at some point I would have to ask myself why. Like why am I drawing broken people? And that's like the best question that should be asked. You should ask yourself why at least 10 times a day. Why? That's how it moves. You say why to
That's what I
yourself.
was gonna say.
Because I mean, it's that, and I think that you would detect it then, right? I don't think it'd be hard. Like if I had, like me, for me now, where I'm at in my life, two people in a row, bang bang, okay, something going on. What's going on? You step back and peep the scene. hold on. But if you get four or five of the same scenarios, the same circumstances, the same type of people, at some point you got to question: is it me or is it them? Right? Is it? And if it's me, is it good or is it bad? Duality exists in everything. Like Anti said, strong people attract broken people to fix them. But then sometimes broken people attract broken people because broken people comfortable around broken people. So
Uh-huh.
you got to say, which one is it? Is it that I'm a strong person and that's why they attracted to me, or am I a broken person and that's why they attracted to me? Is it something I need to fix, or is it something that I can nurture and become better at and help more people? So I mean, it's so many different avenues you can go with that, but I'm just saying in general, you have to ask yourself why. If
So
that
it's
answers
been,
the question.
oh my bad.
Oh no, that's all I'm gonna say. If that answers the question.
So it's been times where I've been broken and attracted broken people, and it's times when my light has been bright and I've attracted broken people. So I would say is if you are a bright light and you are attracting broken people, just be careful. Like no, understand that when you meet this person, that this person is broken. You know what I mean? And you'll know that by the things that they say, the things that come out of their mouth, their actions. You'll see it right away. Maybe I don't know, maybe because I can see things a mile away, but typically I feel like you know you know when a broken person is coming to you because they're just gonna tell you certain stories, and you're gonna be like, yeah, you messed up, you know, like something, you something wrong with you. So then when you find that out, that's when you put up your boundaries. You say to yourself, okay, now what am I gonna, where is my boundaries at, with this person? So like if they begin to ask you for certain things, the answer is no. You know what I mean? You're only going to do certain things. Like I already have steps to where, you're only gonna allow this person to get, right here. So I just say, just make sure you just put up boundaries and don't like keep your boundaries right there. And don't, you know what I mean, put them down and be like, oh, well, they did that. No, no, no. So I think that's it.
No, that was good. That was
I
fire.
mean,
That was fire.
that's what I do. I don't know what else to say, but that's what I do.
Man, I got a new phone case. I think my phone all new. I'm like no bougie with the phone. I get a
Oh,
brand new
wow.
phone. My grandma
Oh,
told
wow.
me, she don't fall. The church. Oh, I believe you. I definitely believe you. I don't follow it neither. I think it's trash. I mean, I'm not saying, people wasn't brought over here, but it's manifestos showing that they took Aborigines from here over into England first, before the first African came over here on the boat. There's manifestos showing that. I think it was six or seven of them that they took men from here over there. So, I mean, if you can find that, you should be able to find, um, you
He
should
said,
be
a
able
group
to
of men in a small room made them books. There is wisdom coded. What does your soul tell you, though?
double speak. What up, though, brother? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hey, man, I've been over there in the bushes, man. Y'all been working out, bro. Y'all been working out. I've been in the bushes. I be trying to, I do my thing. But yeah, what up, though? Appreciate you, though. Hey, man, y'all been over there cooking, bro. But yeah, so you gotta, but definitely, that's how, like with me, like I said, I just don't indulge in things that don't benefit me. I just learned to, even like helping people. Like I can't help people who don't want to be helped. I don't know where my house is going.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. You know when people coming to you for certain things. Like, I don't know. I just get a sense of things. You know, you got people who will set up a story of something that happened and then they'll look for you to save them. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. What's up, Vaughn? Hey, double speak.
Hey, double speak. Hey, Vaughn.
Vaughn gaming. Vaughn be holding a nine down. I
What
can't
up,
say
Vaughn?
shout out to Vaughn.
Shout out to Vaughn, man. What up, Vaughn? Appreciate you, bro. I was running back to the phone when I heard you say Vaughn. I'm trying to find my house shoe. Can't find my and my it's all the TVs on in the house.
Vaughn F with the nine, cause I see he be on anti, he be on mine, he be on word.
Mm-hmm.
He
Oh,
F with he F with the nine. I feel that, Vaughn.
we rock with Vaughn.
You F with the 9 F with you. Trying to tell you. Y'all want to know? We share lives. We pull up. You know what I'm saying? We try to support as much as we can. So, nah, I mean, I don't think anybody will disagree with me about if I say y'all mess with the 9, we mess with you. That's a fact.
Mhm.
Man,
For real, Vaughn be pulling up though.
that's the one thing we try to do, brother. We try to stay consistent. You know, that's progression to me. You know, sometimes you push through it. Sometimes, but that's what builds you, man. That's what makes you you. What you do consistently shows behavior.
Mm-hmm. Facts. We appreciate you though, for real, for real. I was getting a little salty because I'm like, hold up now. You show is
Mhm.
always on anti page. I didn't see you nowhere else.
He want to see this little chubby MILF um with her face all in the
What up,
camera.
Rudy? What up,
I'm just
Rudy?
saying.
Man, I ain't really, bro.
He
You
want
don't
to
know
see. He want
how
to see this.
comfortable my
He
house
want
is,
to see
bro.
this chubby
I
MILF
want to
with her face all in the camera.
can't find my house. Yet. I know my dog probably took them. He took them yesterday.
Girl, hold on now.
But yeah,
So
before y'all think of sugar and spice tonight, let me get back to the content.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, I'm messing with Anton. Because I know what Anton was about to do. Ain't no cookie talking.
I'm beat.
You gotta go to petty vision for all that. But I think that was dope. How them tools you gave to protect your energy, because you need them. You know, I tell people think of it as your thoughts and your emotions. Man, anything that make you feel bad or think bad, I get away. I get away from it, brother. I mean, because eventually it's gonna become an issue. It's gonna become a problem. And if I can avoid it, I can. Sometimes you can't, and then when you can't, just go, me personally, I go for the throat. Like let's just get this over with. If it's a battle, you just battle and you get to it and you move on because there's more shit to come. So,
Hmm. I agree. But right now, I'm in my season of, like, like where it say, I'm in my season of where I don't even want to deal with nobody who broke it. And that's just where I'm at right now. you know. So if I catch somebody or I sense, like, that's a wrap, I'm out, I'm cutting it quick. And they'll tell y'all, I don't let somebody do one thing. I, they'll tell y'all, I be like, you know what, y'all, my whole look on this person, that's it, that's a wrap. And that's just how I feel. You know, I'm done with all that giving people chances. I done gave people so many freaking chances. You show me one time who you are, that's exactly who you is.
Yo, clip that. Clip that and send it to me. Eh, what is it? At 1:30
Dee
minutes and 20
Dee,
seconds. Hey Dee Dee, I'm clipping that.
Rudy in the building. What up,
I'm
Rudy?
not playing no
Appreciate you.
games. You know,
But
but
no,
Gary might be, or anybody else might be at a spot where they still want to deal with the broken person in a way, you know, because I used to be like that. Like, oh, I still deal with them, you know, but I used to just put my boundaries up. Now I'm at a point where I don't know, I'm a straight killer. Like, oh, I don't even know if I could say that, but you know, I don't know. Now I'm just kind of trying to reside in my goddess energy. So it's like, bro, I don't have time for that. I'm over that. Say one thing. Say one thing that make me feel some type of way. That's it. I'm done. You got one time with me. That's it.
oh man, I'm sorry.
I'm
I,
easing my way right on out the situation because I'm done with your ass. It's a wrap, baby.
and she ain't playing. That's
At
what we
all. At all. If y'all don't find Tay
period.
hilariously fucking funny, bruh, this is her
Period.
seriousness be funny. And she is not playing.
And look, I'm gonna give y'all some sauce though. Say if you, you know, if you do say that one thing, say one thing. Say if you do, and you mess up with Tay. If you do this in the next 24 hours, you might have a chance. You have to get her a gift. Gotta get her a gift.
Gift.
Hell nah, that shit ain't go. I'ma take that gift though. I'ma take the gift though.
Right.
But I'm
Um,
side eyeing you. I'm still side eyeing you.
man,
No.
get her a gift. Oh man. See, I told y'all, man, we have fun too, man. You gotta have fun with life. There's like two different Earths right now. Man, if you talking about the multi-dimension, it's probably about what, 7, 12, 7 to 12.
I don't be
Means that,
focusing on all that.
nah,
I won't hold you.
I'm,
I'm focused
uh,
on Alfred, how to get the hell up out of here. That's what I'm focusing on. I'm not trying to come back to this universe no more where they trying to trap my soul. So that's what I'm focusing on.
mm. Hey, Alfred, hey, you should do the chopstick challenge. Do the chopstick challenge. Do Tate's chopstick challenge. Anti about to do it. I'm gonna do it too. I just gotta
Do it,
wait.
Alfred.
Do the chopsticks. Hey, hey, do the chopsticks. Hey, hey. Anti,
That
why you so
recipe is
jealous?
old, Alfred, but try it out and let me know how it worked out. But that recipe is old. I got a
What you
better
say,
one than that.
word? What you say, word?
Why you so, oh, yeah. You ain't even talking. You just, yeah. Usually you be the hyper.
Oh, I'm over here at the desk getting the schoolwork together and putting stuff in the right place and organizing.
You signed a
What's the
contract to be here. I signed a contract because I most likely had no choice but to come here because Alfred, I couldn't go to another universe. I had to come to this one. You gotta pass. It's like school. If you don't pass the grade or this universe, then you have no choice but to come back here. I can't go anywhere else in advance.
You want to hear something crazy? I came here on purpose, intentionally, and I'm coming back after this trip. I'm coming back. I got another trip here. I already know. And this life is to prep for the next one. I gotta create the conditions.
It's because you're supposed to elevate the universal. Yeah, I know. And I don't know what my last that's what I need to ask. And I'll probably work on that. Cause I need to figure out what was I doing in my other lives. But obviously I wasn't conscious enough. I was probably a Bible thumper or some shit. that's
Yo.
why that's why I'm back here. I
this is
probably was
this
a Bible thumper. That's why I'm back here. Shit.
and this should prove to y'all that the 9% take every opportunity we get, even when it's to make a Bible thumping joke. Hey, we never said we wasn't petty. You can be petty and still elevate.
What is the truth? I had to be a Bible thumper for me to come back. Cause I wouldn't have never agreed to this shit. I wouldn't with the chopstick challenge.
Hmm. They caught you slipping. Mm, mm. You say it's because you were supposed to elevate to the universal consciousness.
That's all right. I know I'm about to be 40.
With the chopsticks. Mhm.
I know I still got a good 30, 40 more years left in me. So that means I can elevate my consciousness. I know for a fact I ain't coming back here. I'm gonna be straight. Shit. I see y'all. Hasta luego. Or what's no,
uh,
that's not. Hasta luego is tomorrow. No, no.
me
I
and
see you
Anti
later.
already, me and Anti already made a soul pact that we gonna pull you back with us.
No, the hell y'all not. Y'all better not. Don't play that. I don't
I'm
want to come
just
back.
playing, man.
You say no,
I'm
the
just,
hell not. The nine got to stay together. One
the
elevate, all
nine.
elevate.
Look, I'm with the nine, but if y'all talking about coming back here, I'm leaving the nine. Fuck that shit.
She say she
Hey,
ain't in that conversation.
I celebrate nine in the other universe, but not
Damn.
on this universal plane.
They say Bobby.
Um, I
Shit.
I can't do it, y'all. I'm trying to get out.
don't blame you. I do not blame you. I just already know. This go break into the fourth. The third will break into the fourth. So what Alfred said is true. And
What?
you, eventually, universal consciousness will elevate to a point where the third breaks into the fourth. The third will elevate itself into the fourth.
Shit. I'm signing that. You coming back. No, the hell I'm not. Hey, don't put that in the universe. Once you in a nine, you ain't no way out, take shit.
Oh,
Oh,
we got a whole bunch of videos, but um if you can think of it, it's probably associated. But I doubt if you figure out. I tell you, it has oh shit, has 33 different meanings. It has 33 different aspects. The 9%. Don't forget the percent part. It has 33 different aspects, and that was created intentionally.
we appreciate you, Alfred. He said, why y'all fuck with the nine? I do. That's what made me subscribe.
Oh shit. Okay, Alfred.
Right. Y'all
Salute
see
to
that?
you.
He said that's what made him subscribe. That's what's up.
Yeah, but we believe a better you is a better us. You know, the better we are individually, the better we are collectively. That's why we inspire, motivate, educate, and we have fun while we doing. That's just the way of the nine. You know, it's not a. Is it a philosophy attached? Hell yeah, mind, body, and soul. Get them to complement each other and make the whole spirit. You know, the heart, the mind, and the action, the body. We want to be whole. We're trying to teach people how to be whole. They got Neo. I'm Agent Zero. But yeah, the nine has a whole bunch of symbolic meanings. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Y'all get fired in them up. So yeah, tonight's message brought to you by the 9%. Protect your feelings.
Hmm.
Protect
Damn it.
your thoughts. Protect your emotions.
That's a fizzy fact. That's a fact. Whew, I guess I'll go ahead and go live now.
Always
Mm,
gonna learn the universe.
mm, mm, mm.
You know, you believe you rock with the life path. You know, we got to master the numbers of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, come on over, Alfred, and get your life path read. Life path number. He probably
And we
already know.
about
Alfred sound like he already know.
probably 9 times out of 10.
I guess I'll drop down and go and start getting ready. Oh shit.
Yeah. Go ahead, we will go over there.
He closing it out
Well,
already?
yeah, we about to go over the answer.
Oh.
We'll go over there. Yeah, I was going to only go do like 30 minutes. I did 30 on the first one, then 30 on this one.
Tay like, hold on, wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
That was
Hold up.
not approved by the
Wait
leader,
a minute.
sir.
Uh, that's no. You just told me to get off. You like about to go fire it up. That
I'm not
means
the leader.
translation. That
You
was
got to get that
translation
approval
word.
from Tay.
Nah, nah. You just subconsciously, subliminally told me to get off the line by saying word. I'm about to jump down and
Right.
fire up the line. You
Right, I'm
just
about to
kicked.
get ready. I listen. I ain't staying up
Nah,
all
that
night.
ain't what you said. No, no. Don't try to change it up now.
It's
You
not.
said
It's not
word for
staying
word.
up till 9 a.m.
I will rewind it, and it stated, you stated, I am about to get down and fire up the live. So that told me to turn the live off and go over there. So that's what I'm about to do.
We still got to get it approved.
It's already approved. You did it. You vetoed it. So y'all handle that. I'm gonna let y'all work on that over there.
Is that
I'm
approved?
about to go to the shower real quick.
Is that approved? My baby. I hear my baby.
Oh, you know what? This is gonna be fun because there's only 2 people watching. I don't know how many people go watch the replay, but I'm gonna give the final clue or the final answer for the giveaway. I already gave you 2 answers, so this is the final one. Since ain't nobody in here, I'm gonna do it now. I love being a smart ass. So, and y'all can't join anyway, so it don't matter. They are not allowed in the giveaway, because they already know all the answers. So, the final answer is this. I don't know. Hold on 1 second. I had the answer, but I forgot it. I don't know. Um, Okay. Okay. So the final answer is 231. 231. That's the final answer. 231. So when I ask the question, you know the answer. I ain't gonna tell you what the question is, but the answer is 231. It's gonna be an address question. I have to tell you that because I'm not gonna answer the question. I'm not gonna ask the questions in order. So what I asked you, well, that's what it is. My childhood address, 231. That's all you need to know. I ain't gonna give you the street, just 231, and that's the significant. That's why I'm telling you 231. So that's the answer. So I gave out all three answers, and that's the answer to the final question for the giveaway. It's 231. When I asked what my childhood address, it's just 231. You ain't gotta tell me the street because I ain't tell you the street. So 231. So all three answers are given, and we out. We
Oh,
out. We going over the answers. So the giveaway will be on March 5th. I mean March, April 5th. Um, so yeah, appreciate y'all.
I'm gonna win this challenge.
You ain't even involved.
if
Oh, y'all over
if y'all want the answer, send me a $5 cash app and I'll give it to you if you
there.
okay.
Yeah.